Okay, so number one is a plus model. So anyone who is size 8 and above is a plus model. It has to be at least size 8 or above. So the example says there aren't as many plus models as regular models in the industry, which is true. Number two, diverse. To have a lot of variety, a lot of different things. Diverse, you can talk about, mostly when you talk about diversity, you talk about either different options or a lot of different people from different backgrounds, like different nationalities and stuff. So you can say New York City has a diverse culture because there's so many people from around the world, right? But you can also say it's a good idea to have diverse options when you're investing, meaning to invest in so many different things, right? Okay, so number three, array, which is like a large group of things that are arranged to be presentable or give for you to, I guess, be attracted to or give attention to it. So usually when I think of an array of things, I think of, especially like in retail, when you have like an array of products. So you're talking about a range of products. And then it says number 5, it should be 4, right? Label. The word label is to classify or give something a name. Everything has a label, from your maybe your fashion style to labeling someone as a man or woman, right? And then next is steak. So steak, there's a lot of different ways you can use this word steak, not just eating it. So the first way is when you have something at stake, that means you are risking something. So let's say, I have to make a presentation and I have a lot at stake, meaning that they will judge my qualities based on that presentation. But you can also say stake as like an investment. So when you are raising the stakes, you are raising maybe the gamble, or the risk, right? Okay, and then next, glory. Glory is the old way of using glory from a long time ago, maybe 500, 600 years ago. The old way of using glory was for warriors and adventurers. They wanted to go, fight for glory in wars, or they wanted to go on an adventure for glory. And they would make these, statements like, for glory, things like that. Especially if you play like fantasy video games, or if you watch like fantasy movies, they say stuff like that, for glory. Nowadays, when you say in all your glory, like she says it in the first sentence maybe, she's kind of serious about it, but most of the time when we say in all of our glory, we're being a little bit sarcastic, because you're trying to make something sound wonderful or great. So it's like, me and my friends in all of our glory went to the bar last night and had a great time, we were crazy. So it's being sarcastic almost. I don't think many people use it that seriously that much anymore when you say in all of our glory, but you can still say, for the glory of something if you wanted to, but it's kind of old-fashioned. So for today's